Alright, welcome to City Skylines, the game that showed me that I should not ever pursue a career in urban planning. Our city is just called Hell version 2.3. I don't know why I called it that, it seemed funny at the time, but eh. As you can see, our city will have a rather large river flowing through it. That sentence was far more difficult to say than it has any right to be. We also have unlimited money because, government grants or whatever. Alright, this is what we've got going for us so far. This here is the suburb. This here is the shopping suburb. And this is the industrial suburb. As you can see, I've gone for the most effective method possible to connect all of these, with it being a single intersection. Legitimately though, if anything happens to this, intersection, the city is gone, it connects everything. Well, let's start our city. What is this? I forgot that they just have Twitter in this game. Let's see, are any lucky homeowners going to build a house here? Well, as you can see, this area is quite popular. These people are going to want power, aren't they? What I'm thinking for the power station is that we take a road here. I'm trying to find some sort of way to connect the road to this intersection. It's not looking good. Is there anything else that we can branch this off? It wants to jump like that, but that's going to be useful, and that's not what we're about. Oh, there we go. Now if I connect that onto something else... Okay, we're just going to have to make do. We're just going to have to make do with that. Yep, and now we bring the road this way. There we go. Welcome to the coal suburb. All of these are haphazardly placed, and I couldn't care less. These ones are even just raised so that they aren't flowing into the river. God forbid that there's any sort of flooding in this area, or like a storm comes through, like some light rain. Oh, that's gone. Oh yeah, I should connect this up. We're going to run it there, run it across the road. Look at that, they all have electricity now. These other things want electricity as well. Is that working? Yes? Yes. There we go. Incredible. And we've built yet another thing that is absolutely instrumental to the entire, structure of this civilization. Oh, wait, they want water as well. They'd hate to be, needy, wouldn't they? What do we want? This. It can go in the industrial suburb. And you know what? We're going to get as many of these as possible. There we go. Look at that. We're just going to go all around with this. Anywhere that there's a road, we're putting pipes in. Anywhere that it looks like it's needed, we're putting pipes in. And we need to connect the coal, what did I call this? The coal suburb. Oh, look, they want another thing. Now, I've got a really ingenious sort of waste solution here. Let me show you. Alright, so I tried to build a river. The water is flowing in, and very quickly at that. This isn't going to work. Alright, this seems like a much better idea. And now if we install this... We're going to put one there. And one there. We need to connect it up to the storage system. Boom. Boom. There we go. Alright. The moment of truth. No, we don't need healthcare. Please tell me this is going to work. It's working. Is it? Where's that going? It's just going into the ground. I built this entire, track. Oh. It's flowing through the mountain. Why? It's working. But why is it working like this? It's moving up in reverse. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, it's flooding the town. Well, that's a slight issue. Alright, we're doing a slight redesign. How much of this is in the mountain? A lot. Okay, there's a lot. It's moving towards the coast, though. It's going to take out the industrial suburb. There's shallow canals. Medium canal. Deep canal. Can I just, that? Is that going to, take out the water? I really hope that that's what that's going to do. Why is the water flowing uphill? And you know what? We'll put another one like that. These homes are going to have to go. You know, we have priorities here. The slope is too steep. We're going to have to take out a significant amount of the suburb. Alright. It's all for a purpose. Oh, we still have to take out that. Okay. No cost too great. There we go. It should be protected now. The city should be fine. Should I just turn these into deep canals? I feel like I should. We've literally, cut this off from the mainland. There's a moat around it. And we'll connect that one. No, that's just gonna flow off the mountain. Hang on. Yeah, we'll just delete that. There we go. No, I don't need healthcare. It does appear to be functioning. It's slightly leaking out of the mountain, but that's alright. Why did it stop? Is the coal suburb not functioning? Okay, what if we just expand? You know what? Purchase. And how do I connect this to this very same intersection? There's no feasible way to do it. How do I increase traffic? There we go. We're building a road completely parallel. And you know what? We're going to need a lot of land for this. There we go. Which one is it? There it is. You all know exactly what's about to happen here. This is incredible. Welcome to Nuclear Town. It's not a suburb anymore. It's a town. I don't want healthcare. Alright, is the power connected? It needs water on here. There. Never ask me for anything again. Oh, okay. That's... Maybe we didn't need it like that. It just wasn't connected. Where is the pylon? Is it a pylon or a power line? What is a pylon? We're going to bring you back. Okay, no. We'll just connect that there. What is happening to Julie Alexander? Hang on. Who should I call if no one shows to pick up the dead? Oh, yeah, there's like issues here. Okay. Maybe I will get healthcare. I'll consider it. Is this a fire station? Yes. There we go. Look at that. They're all happy. Just to prevent, like, catastrophic damage. We'll put a few of these. Did I just delete the power lines? God damn it. Nuclear Town is our real just sort of saving grace. It needs a lot of fire stations. Police? Yeah, like that. You can have one. You can have one and Nuclear Town can have one. There you go. That's it. Be happy. We can have an incineration plant or a landfill site. These get really annoying very quickly. Okay, we'll go with incineration. Do I need another suburb? Okay, how do I increase traffic? Connecting that would reduce it. So we need to put more stress on this road right here. You know, this traffic situation's really getting a bit out there. Alright. There we go. I think it still counts as a suburb because it's not as large scale as what's happening over here. Is the sewage plant not functioning? What's going on? It doesn't have power. Did I not reconnect that? It's gonna have to like come up the mountain. Space is already occupied. How do I connect it then? Maybe like that? Yep. It's gonna have to work. This, however, is like developing its own sort of current? Is that the word for that? Yeah, current. See, the water's flowing in from here and going around. We can harness this for energy. A dam. Can I just across there? No, it's already occupied. Okay. Maybe I'll just build one up here because it's funny. Can I across like that? I can. Look at that. Our stupid idea is generating electricity. That, however, is like developing a tidal system. This is disgusting. Like, this is honestly one of the worst things I've seen in a while. It's not going to stop me from connecting that up to the grid, though. There we go. How much power do we actually have? So, electricity consumption, 21 megawatts. Is that megawatts? Electricity production, 10,000. We may have gone overkill, slightly, but that's alright. Turns out the incineration plants also need water. I keep forgetting to do that. And they have been... Yeah, look, I was about to say they've been bugging me for healthcare. Literally on that thing. We want healthcare. You know what? You want healthcare? You can have it. What's this? Hospital? The hospital is near the incineration plant. In fact, it's like a neighbor. It's a part of it. It has the same postcode. The cemetery can also be in here. How do I put that there? Yep. Oh, there. It fits. The cemetery is literally almost on the freeway, and it's just on a corner. And it wants water. What are you using it for? You know what though? We want people to have options. Crematorium? In the incineration area. Oh, look. So I've just given them all of that, and they want public transport. The absolute nerve of these people. What, you want a bus stop on the road to just Nuclear Town. And we want a bus. This is going to be the most just horrible bus route you've ever seen. It's just going to loop back around on itself repeatedly. And it's going to go through the entirety of Incineration Suburb. It's going to come up to Nuclear Town. It's going to do a few loops of it. That's like 3 loops of it. It's going to go back through that road. It's going to go to Coal Town before finally completing the line. You may be getting on the bus here. You may want to go just here. You know, like, it's a minute drive at most. Have fun spending 8 hours traveling the entire city. I'm surprised the traffic isn't worse, really. That means that we can expand. Oh no, I just connected that so that it's efficient. Hang on. There we go. Directly through those homes. Time to turn all of this into, what's this one? High density residential zone. Should I have maybe built like a school or something for these people? Hang on. Yeah, they're literally asking for education. 100% of citizens are uneducated. Public library doesn't fit here. It can just sit on the outskirts. It'll just sort of surround it. What's this? A university? I'll take it. The outside of this whole thing is just going to be education. What's this? A high school? You can have two of those next to each other. And is this a elementary school? Yep. We'll just fill in the remaining gaps with these. So we now have a very clear border, but there is a god-awful amount of buses. Why are there so many? There's like a convoy making its way back to the depot. Tourism. Yep. We'll invest. Cannot connect a route. What route? Okay, apparently they want it over there, but I don't, so you're not getting it. They also want more healthcare. I feel generous to this specific area. You can have healthcare. You can also have elder care. Okay, the people weren't happy about that one. You put down a medical clinic. Smiles. You put down elder care. Nothing. You know, ironically, this probably has like the highest standard of living anywhere. What is it with the waterworks? So there's no water at the bus depot. What is it with the waterworks? Showering. It's getting a bit expensive. Why are you showering at the bus depot? Out of spite, you're not getting water. I think more than anything, I'm just surprised at how well this intersection's functioning. Like, there's not a backup of traffic or anything, which I think is just sort of a feat of itself. Like, look, people are just driving through. Are there no traffic lights here? How many pedestrians do you think get hit here? Alright, traffic is getting a little more intense. Like, cars are having to stop. I think we should go try to solve this problem before it really presents itself. The intersection remains necessary, but we can add an entire another, like, housing district. So, high density residential, high density commercial. If you want to buy anything, your options are here or here. I'm surprised that this is still holding up. It's ironically quite well designed. There is no life on these streets. There is not a living soul. So yeah, traffic here is beginning to pile up. I think it's time that I begin my solution. There's a lot of people walking around as well. That person just got hit by a truck. There's now a connection from Nuclear Town to this sort of side. Alright, this took a stupid amount of time to make, but I present to you the under overpass. Oh wait, I need to link it up. And we bring it all the way over. That's going to go through a power line. We just, like that. Incredible. So yeah, this is our solution to the traffic problem. Leads into Nuclear Town, and it's over here to the high density commercial residential district. Is someone about to make the trip? No. I don't know if anyone is ever going to use this, but it's the solution to our traffic problem. There's more than enough road for everyone. You can turn off at any time. It should eliminate traffic jams entirely. So connecting off of the under overpass, we're going to have yet another residential area. Here, we'll make it like a quaint little town. Apparently there's like a mass worker shortage going on over here. It's not really my problem. Also, I'm pretty sure that the like land around this is just unusable now. Well, so far we have the under overpass and the small quaint village. High density residential commercial zone. I don't have a like witty name for it. Actually good place to live. The shopping suburb. The incineration and healthcare suburb. Nuclear Town and the coal suburb. And the ring. That's what I'm naming this. Has anyone moved here? No one's moved here. We also have the Great River. Stuff is being set up here. My theory, if I put a wind turbine there, it's going to power the whole thing. So as you can see, this is becoming quite a populous place. They have a sewage issue now. Oh, I am tempted to bring it over to this one. No. They're individual people. However, I am putting that there so it's flowing into their water pump. I hope that they don't want to drink clean water. Still quite disappointed that the under overpass isn't being utilised. I do not think that a single car is driven through here. Oh, most of the business there have gone bankrupt. Or is this just abandoned? Yeah, it's just abandoned. Okay, what are these? Those are canals. This just looks like some sort of like war trench. Hang on, there's like a gun on that. Is that actually what this is? City Skylines law. Anyway, I think that that's just where I'm going to end it on this one. I think Hell version 2.3 has been quite successful. As you can see, the ring is even populated. You know, it's successful. There's even people living here. There's 8 people in that one house. I think it's been successful. Energy production is still through the roof. We should be like selling this to other places. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see this kind of thing again. See ya.